Give everyone some time to get on here. Hello, everyone. We're going to give everyone some time to get on here so that we can talk about this fantastic subject for today. Make sure you share it. Make sure you actually just take a moment and just, hey, everyone needs to hear about this. This is some good stuff, some good credit information stuff. Share it to your friends, share it to your family. Let's see, can we get everyone out? Tell me something. Drop some. Look, my favorite number is 3. Drop some 3s in the comments if you're here. Let's get this thing shared so we can get you some good information here, all right? Can I get a hello? How you doing? I see you guys checking in. So basically our topic today is credit and why it's important for you to have good credit. I mean, we're going to talk about this today. And honestly, it's not going to take me long. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Don't worry. All right, I see your 3s in here. Drop some 3s if you can actually see me, if you can hear me. I just want to give you some good free information. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's what I'm here for. Share it on your timeline so that people will actually see and have the ability. So, the thing about it is that why not share free stuff? It's free. Give it to them. We want everyone to be well around here. We want everyone to be great. Tanya, how you doing today? It's good to see you. All right, we're going to start in just a moment. So what I hate to do is actually start, then have to stop and then ask more questions, and I've actually talked about it, so we just going to actually just give it a few moments. All right, Miss Clark, Chef Clark in the building. I see you, lady. Let's drop some 3s in here just to make sure everyone is in here. Just start a live party, a live watch, what do they call it? All right. And I'm actually starting some of my own here. All right. So basically what we're going to talk about today, and hold on one second. Live watch, what do they call it? All right. So what we're going to talk about today is really quick, simple, and easy, okay? Why should you require good credit? I mean, it's really simple. We see the finer things in life. So let me tell you, society has actually messed us up. So what has happened is that you see people, they have really nice things in life, and you actually see people who are actually making this amount of money and this amount of money. Well, those two people they both have on nice clothes, or they both have the Chanel purses and things like that, or they both are probably driving one of the nicer Suburbans. Guess what the difference is? Person A has a nice job and they have a credit score of 700 and above. Person B also very well have a nice job. However, their credit score is around like 400 or 500. Do you know the difference? Can anyone just guess? Drop some 3s if you can actually guess the difference. Drop some 3s, guys. I need some 3s. Come on, motivate me so that I can give you what you need. Person B is paying way more than person A, even though the market price was the same, okay? Yes, Keisha, you got it right. The interest rates. Person B interest rates are through the roof. I mean, they're through the roof. They have the same thing. They have the same exact thing, but you'll never know it unless they told you. But guess what? They are paying so much more than person A. And person A has the ability to take that extra money and go and then invest it, utilize it for something else, or actually utilize it to make more money, to actually gain an asset. So we'll talk about more of that later as well. And not only that, but you can actually have lower finance charges. And when I say finance charges, interest rates and finance charges are a little different. But like finance charges, when you actually, you have loans and you actually have the credit cards, you have a lot of things that your credit impacts, okay? And I need for you guys to understand how important it is to have really good credit. And even if you don't have perfect credit right now, the thing is that we're here to help. Don't worry, I'm not even gonna tell you how we're gonna help you yet. I just need to keep dropping these nuggets. I can't even talk. This knowledge on you, these nuggets. I need to keep dropping these nuggets in your lap, okay? All right. So, of course, one of the other things, if you actually go get a loan, what do you want? Do you want a $700 loan? So you mean to tell me you want them to actually run your credit and give you a $500 or $600 loan? No, you want the highest amount of the loan that you can actually get. Or better yet, you want the loan to actually be to give you what you're going to get the loan for. Typically, when you go get a loan, you actually have a reason to go get it, correct? All right, so you at least want the loan to cover what you need to get. However, if you don't have that credit score, guess what? Your limits are going to be extremely low. That goes with loans, that goes with credit cards, that goes with anything. Sometimes it's going to be an absolute nope. Zero. We're not giving you anything. Sorry, we can't help you. Drop some threes if you feel me. If you understand where I'm coming from. Like I need for you guys to really feel this. Like this credit thing is serious. And the thing is that you have no idea how much more serious it's about to get. Because we are going to actually have a new norm. Things are not going to go exactly back to where they were. Unfortunately. Hey Della, how are you? They're not going to go back to the way they were. And it's okay. We have to be ready to adapt to change, okay? You actually have to be ready to get with the flow. And we're here to help you do that because we still want you to achieve your dreams, all right? Now, some of us don't have the ability to actually go out and just purchase a home right away. However, guess what we still need? Guess what is essential to us? A roof over our heads. Guess what you need to actually have in order to actually stay in a good area? A good credit score. Because if you don't, I don't care how much money you're willing to pay. Most people won't even rent to you. So therefore, you can't go get a mortgage. You can't rent anything. A house or an apartment. So then you have to actually try to go rely on other people in order to get what you need. And that's a bare essential. A roof over your head, a place to lay your head, it's a bare essential. But don't worry, we're here to help. And that's perfectly okay. One thing I don't want you guys to actually feel, I don't want you to feel like anything is wrong with your situation. It is something wrong with it if you don't want to fix it. That's where the issue comes in at. I want you guys to be ready to fix it. I want you to be willing to fix it because, see, I can give you all of the education and all of the help possible. However, you have to be willing and able and ready, okay, to make that change for yourself. Here at Fresh Start, there's something that we aim to do on a daily. We're running our numbers through the roof. We're literally taking people up 200 points in a month and a half, 2 months. And there are several ways that we can do it. But the first way is credit education. Actually going in and analyzing to see exactly what's going on, to see what we need to do in order to help you, okay? These things were really shocking. And I know a lot of you guys probably know, but to even just get a cell phone contract or to sometimes get utilities in your name, do you know that your credit has to actually be up to par? At this point, these are essential as well. Now, you can go get a month to month or something like that, but you're going to probably end up paying more in your utilities. Then you have to actually end up putting them in someone else's name. We don't want that. We want to stop these trends, guys. We need to break the generational curses that have actually been brought down or passed down to us. We need to break these things. One thing that we're going to do with Fresh Start, we're actually going to go into the schools, because one thing they don't teach our kids are finances. They don't teach our kids finances. We'll talk about that later on too. And I love to get ahead of myself. I know I do, but I get so excited. I'm so passionate when I talk about these things because it can really be a game changer for you. It can change your entire life. Okay. Last but not least, typically you actually have to have a personal guarantee when getting business credit. Yeah, some people say you don't, some people say X, Y, and Z. But typically, and drop some threes if you're still here with me, guys. I need some motivation. You know, you guys motivate me when you drop those threes. I'd love to see my threes drop. Let me know you here with me. But typically, when you actually wanted to start a business, they want some sort of collateral, some sort of guarantee, okay? Okay, so in order to actually put a guarantee on there, they have to see that you were responsible with your personal credit. Because if you weren't responsible with your personal credit, you won't be responsible with your business credit. Duh. All right, so what we want to make sure that we actually have that credit good enough so that we can actually back that business credit so we can leave our business credit, our personal credit alone, period. We don't want anything to actually occur with our personal credit. We actually just want to make sure that we have the ability to go in here and get whatever we need. If we need to go buy a warehouse, if we need to go buy equipment, we can actually, if we want a black card with our business credit, whatever we want, we can do that. So I just dropped these small nuggets, and these are only some of the reasons why you should want to actually have good credit, okay? These are not all of the reasons. These are only some of the reasons why you should want to have good credit. And honestly, I wanted to just come over here today and just be personal with you guys. So the thing is that we're actually offering a special, and I called it the Pandemic Credit Education Special, and it's our way of giving back, okay? I know you've probably seen me drop it a time or two on my page, here, there, everywhere. Well, the thing is that if you look over in your comments, Kay has actually put everything, all the information over there. You can simply visit the website. You can go on there, you can sign up today, and it's only $99 enrollment. That's it. $99 enrollment, and trust me, that's a big drop from what we typically do. But sometimes it's not always about what you can make. Is the change that you can make in other people's lives. And so that's what means the most to me. And trust me, what you get with this package, trust me, it's a great deal, okay? So I'm always here. If you guys ever have any questions, I'm very accessible. I try to be very accessible. Here lately, my schedule has been very hectic. However, we are actually building a team. So you have other people of whom you can contact as well. So even if you don't need credit repair, tell your brother, sister, uncle, cousin. If you give it as a Mother's Day gift, use it as a challenge with your significant other. See who can actually get their credit right the best. You know the best thing about a couple? A power couple. A power couple, okay? Both of you can actually make moves. Drop some threes if you feel me. I need to drop some threes myself, I think, because that power couple is serious. So, you know, simply feel free to actually go on here and actually just it's a very simple and quick process. Go on, you can actually fill out your paperwork and you can pay your $99. Someone will be in contact with you. You'll get the process started. If you have more questions, you can always contact us. But guys, get your credit fixed. I'm gonna leave you with this right here, okay? The difference between me and other credit repair companies is that I only want you as a credit customer one time. Now I have other things that you can actually purchase, but I only want you as a credit customer one time. I don't want you to have to come back and actually say, oh, I messed my credit up again. So which is why, while we are actually doing this, we will definitely educate you, give you the nuggets that you need, give you other opportunities, other things that you can add. We're really, really excited to have you. I'm going to go ahead and just know that a lot of you are going to go ahead and simply sign up for this because this is an excellent opportunity. While you're sitting at home during this pandemic, get your credit straight. Get your credit together. Understand the importance of credit, okay? Fresh Start is here to help you. So if you have any questions, I'm always here for questions. If you have anything, like I said, Kay has actually dropped it over here for us. In regards to the and I'll drop it again. I'll actually drop it one more time. But if you have any questions, just make sure you go ahead and get it all done. Please understand that I promise you, after 11:59 on Sunday, this deal will go away. I don't know if we'll bring it back. I don't don't know if it'll ever come back, but I can guarantee you after 11:59 on Sunday, it will be gone. Okay? I just want you to actually understand and know exactly what's going on. Thank you all for taking the time just to be here with us. If you actually see this again, or if you actually have any questions before you sign up, feel free. You can inbox me. Whatever you actually need, you can do whatever is necessary. Thank you for taking the time just to be here with us today, but get your credit straight. Even if it's not with me, get your credit straight. But I would prefer that it's with Fresh Start, okay? All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye.